welcome to ISC West. Welcome to the Sony booth. I'm Leslie. Today I'll be presenting Sony's latest security solutions and taking you beyond definition. It's been a really exciting year for Sony's security team. Our solutions have deployed in critical surveillance installations all around the world, thanks to our image quality and strong reputation for reliability and performance. For example, Sony's IP cameras were installed throughout Levi's Stadium, the new home of the San Francisco 49ers. They're being used to monitor practice and workout facilities, parking areas, retail stores, and ticket scanner stations. Our IP cameras were even installed throughout the World Cup soccer stadiums in Brazil this past summer. Sony's security solutions are also used for special events and for city surveillance. In fact, Sony's Appella engine cameras were chosen again this past fall to provide security in and around Central Park for the New York City Marathon. They were temporarily installed along the race route using a wireless mesh network, which allowed the FBI and New York City Police Department to monitor race activity. Here's a video from the project team to tell us more about the role Sony's security cameras played during the race and why they were chosen. Let's take a look.
The last mile of the marathon brings all 50,000 participants into a single choke point at the entrance to Central Park at Columbus Circle. On top of that, many of their friends and families cram into the park to cheer their loved ones on. Once the runners have completed the race, they exit the park at 72nd Street along with their friends and families and then are corralled back towards Columbus Circle. This presents a unique situation that require our cameras to perform multiple functions, from situational awareness at all the entrances and exits to threat assessment and personnel management.
We selected Sony for multiple reasons. One was the quality of the picture, which is foremost, and then the ease of installation. We have a very short window to get this stuff up and running, and we're constantly on street poles and power poles where we don't have a lot of direct access to the cameras during the event. We relied on the auto framing and autofocus that's built into the electronics of the Sony camera.
In addition to these great installations, Sony has been busy growing its line of IP cameras, which leads the industry in image quality. From mini domes and bullet cameras to 360-degree solutions and megapixel technology, Sony has the comprehensive lineup of IP cameras in every price range and form factor. And now we're making our product lineup even more complete and diverse with the introduction of our first 4K IP camera, the SNC VN772R. We'll talk more about 4K in just a moment, but first, we'd like to bring you up to speed on other recent product introductions and features, including the latest addition to our award-winning X-Series line of IP mini dome cameras. We also have our full HD bullet camera with unique dual lighting system and our edge storage solution featuring Sony's card maintenance notification technology. Let's start with the SNC XM631. This camera was recently added to Sony's X-Series line of IP mini dome cameras, which won the New Product Showcase Award right here at ISC West last year. This is a full HD indoor camera that is compact, it's easy to install. In addition, it comes with multiple lens options that increase the camera's installation possibilities. Installers can specify which lens they need based on the required field of view. This can range from wide areas to narrow hallway views, or even specific details in a larger scene like a cashier station where money is constantly changing hands. Finally, it can be installed at about any angle because its rotatable lens easily adjusts the field of view. Our next new product is the SNC VB632D, a full HD bullet camera with dual lighting system. Now, while other IP cameras have just one type of lighting system, Sony has integrated high-performance infrared and white LED illuminators into a single camera. This means that users who need both lighting options don't need to purchase and install additional equipment. When conditions are dark and motion is detected, the camera can automatically switch from generating black and white video in infrared mode to generating color video in LED mode. This is great for capturing enhanced detail of possible intruders or simply lighting a darkened pathway for pedestrians. Finally, our new edge storage solution featuring Sony's SD card maintenance notification technology is available on many of our Pella Engine series cameras. When Sony cameras are used in conjunction with specific micro SD cards from Sony, this feature helps improve system reliability by sending email alerts to the appropriate administrators if the card fails or starts to experience problems. So now, on to 4K, which I know you've all been waiting for, so let's take a look. Sony demoed its 4K technology at last year's ISC West, and now we are happy to introduce our brand new flagship 4K camera for the security industry, the SNC VM772R. It will be shipping this summer. This 4K camera is unlike anything else on the market today. All of the key technology was developed by Sony, including the image sensor, processing technology, and lens to ensure that users receive the very best possible image quality. The SNC VM772R is an extension of Sony's leadership position in 4K from the broadcast industry, where Sony's 4K cameras are used to shoot blockbuster movies, popular television shows, major sporting events around the world, internet, and much more. Quite simply, 4K means image resolution that is 4 times higher than full HD. That means much greater detail, better clarity than what you can see on current HD TVs. Because of the exceptional detail provided by 4K technology, security professionals can increase wide area surveillance, yet still capture, magnify, and examine the very smallest parts of a scene. This makes 4K cameras ideal for critical security applications like city surveillance, transportation, parking lots, campuses as well. Sony has developed several unique technologies to address existing high megapixel imaging challenges and even enhance operational flow and efficiency. One of the important capabilities required for outdoor installation is sensitivity. On top of that, as the resolution increases, the handling of the larger size image data and the storage of that data needs to be addressed as well. So let's talk about light sensitivity. The reality is that when image resolution goes up, light sensitivity goes down, which makes it difficult to capture 4K images in areas that are not well lit. To address this issue, Sony has developed several unique technologies that improve the camera's light sensitivity, particularly in low light situations. First, Sony increased the size of the image sensor, allowing the camera to capture more light as the environment darkens. Secondly, we changed the way that the camera brings in light by using a back illuminated structure rather than a front illuminated structure. We were able to double the camera's light sensitivity characteristics with this. Third, we added a built-in infrared light source for nighttime shooting, which is not available on any other 4K camera on the market. Finally, we gave the camera an industry-leading 2.9 times zoom lens that is well matched to the image sensor. All of these advancements improve light sensitivity and provide better image quality in 4K. Next, let's talk about how we are addressing bandwidth consumption concerns. When resolution goes up, bandwidth consumption also increases. This makes deploying 4K cameras more expensive and more challenging than deploying HD cameras. Our intelligent coding uses H.264 dynamic and static region of interest coding techniques. This allows the user to control the critical areas where resolution detail needs to be the sharpest. Additionally, dynamic region of interest automatically detects and tracks motion and applies lower compression to achieve clearer images. And for additional system efficiencies, the SNC VM772R also utilizes intelligent cropping and multi-tracking so that users can select portions of the image or regions of interest that they want to see in 4K, up to 4 areas at a time. This results in lower bandwidth consumption by reducing the amount of video transmitted in 4K resolution. Our 4K camera also comes with a 20 megapixel sensor, which we fully capitalize with the evidence shot feature. This feature can produce very high resolution, 20 megapixel still images, which is over 40% higher horizontal resolution than 4K. And there's more. Sony's 4K camera also provides a wide selection of settings for optimal picture quality. For instance, the intelligent scene capture function automatically adjusts and adapts the picture's brightness and color depending on the time of day, the weather, the lighting conditions to achieve the best picture quality. The SNC VM772R camera also allows users the ability to customize picture presets on events, either manually or according to a schedule. With all of these unique features, 0.1 lux sensitivity and color, 90 dB wide dynamic range, intelligent coding, cropping, multi-tracking, intelligent scene capture, 20 megapixel evidence shot, 40 it has more clarity and more image quality than you would have with any other camera. Sony allows you to see the big picture and the small details. When the SNC VM772R starts shipping this summer, we expect that it will provide the best light sensitivity, the best bandwidth reduction technology of any outdoor 4K camera on the market. So please, visit our transportation solution area right over here. See the latest addition to our award-winning X-Series line of IP mini dome cameras. See our full product lineup, including Sony's new full HD bullet camera with the unique dual lighting system. See our Edge storage solution with Sony's card maintenance notification feature and Sony's first ever 4K IP cameras for security and surveillance applications all throughout. You can also check out the latest and future technologies at the Technology Showcase right here. We hope you'll take a few minutes to step inside the booth, see how our complete lineup of video surveillance solutions can deliver industry-leading image quality for every type application. As always, if you have any questions about Sony's security solutions, our team is here to help. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your kind attention. Have a great rest of your show. Thank you.